Hey you guys, what's up, what's good, what's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. I just saw initiation there. You don't have to be a Libra for this to resonate. If you're watching, like in regards to another Libra, you're the one here for a message. I'm probably talking to you, so switch roles if you need to. Also, if I'm not picking up on you, I could be picking up on the energy that surrounds you. So this could be somebody very near and dear to you that's going through this if it's not you. Again, switch roles if need be. But yeah. Take what fits, leave what don't. This is the Work Your Light Oracles. I just want to get like 1 or 2 cards. Or 3. Okay. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. And keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So you are heavily being supported right now. I'm also getting the vibe that as you're walking this path, you're being very protected. But you're not alone either. It's okay to rest. It's okay. Some of you guys are putting too much pressure on yourself. I need to get it done. I need to get it done right now. Who says? You also need a 15-minute break here and there. Especially if you're faced with like a bunch of housework that you got to get done on cleaning day. Make yourself a list, but add in breaks. Add them in. Add a lunch. Give yourself time to check your emails or call family members back, or if you've got an event later that day, time to, you know, whatever. But you need to add that stuff to your list too. And at the end, put sweet treat, because you deserve a sweet treat. I don't know why I felt like adding that, but I did. This is the Work Your Light, or no, we just did that. This is the Light Seers Tarot. I use them together so often that I just flip the tarot and oracle on them. I've seen readers smash decks together, but my decks are so big. My little hands couldn't handle all that. I've seen that, and honestly, if these were the same size so I could shuffle them properly, I probably would. It's one of those decks, or well, sets. Anyway, what have we got in regards to releasing the pressure or taking the pressure off? Queen of Cups. You know how much you can handle. You can tell when you're starting to get a little bit, I want to say overloaded. Make sure your head's above water. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. And there's company. Look at that fish in the back. You're not alone. Your intuition is actually very high right now. I'm also getting this pull towards like just humanity as a whole. You're very connected to humanity. Probably even nature, right? With the animals there. Probably even nature, earth in general. You're just connected right now. Your intuition, that veil, you're connected. And so you're seeing and you're understanding through that connection. I'm getting some of you have pets, and you can tell the mood your pet is in by their behavior. Or like if they have these looks on their faces, or if they just like you know your cat, you know your dog, you know your whatever the pet might be. Might even be outdoor. There's a lot of nature. There's so many different animals. Like, I'm going to hold that up for a second so you guys can take a moment. There's so many. And every time I look at the card, I'm drawn to different ones. So take note of which animal spirits are standing out to you. And then make sure you pause the video if you want to, or jot it down real quick if you've got a pencil next to you, a pen next to you, and see what they relate to. Like the eagle is freedom, courage, with the big cat. I'm seeing a cougar, but I mean, you could be seeing a different cat too. Sometimes I see like tigers. It's that card. That card's intense. Oops, what's that? And the elephant is remembering and learning from the past. So this could also be when you're about to have moments where, I notice for me a lot when I see elephants, I'm about to have moments where I notice I acted very differently this time. I would have acted differently had you caught me in this scenario 10, 15 years ago. But here today, wow, I'm proud of myself for that. You know, I wouldn't always have been able to do that. Or noticing some changes. Some of you guys are looking around and you're like, you know, just noticing how things are different. Evolution, I'm getting how nature changes, life changes, time changes. 8 of Cups. Walking away from the things you've outgrown. Needing to give yourself more credit. Okay, so less pressure on yourself and more credit for how much you've already gotten done, how much you've already grown. I'm hearing they grow like weeds, don't they? That had to have been an ancestor. They grow like weeds, don't they? They do, though. The youth, our children. Oh, the youth of the nation. I get so riled up for that song. I do. I cry. What's the other one? Black Eyed Peas. Where is the love? That's another one that makes me cry every time. Every single time. This wants to come out. 10 of Swords. This is something that you've had to revisit, but I think you're actually really giving yourself the credit this time, believing it, letting it sink in, and you're forming new habits here. Ever growing. Ever growing. Evergreen could be significant. Or just really drawn to her necklace as well. Something about that is significant. Sound bowls as well. Oh, of course. The frequency they put off to help you with connection. However you do that tuning, however you do your meditation, however you do that, there's a tone that you can put on as well that will quiet your thoughts. I see it a lot when I'm doom scrolling TikTok. I'll see it sometimes. I don't know which, what hurts we're listening to, but the noise, that one humming sound, it quiets the mind, it quiets the thoughts. It's nice. But there's also this being present. That was the other big thing I was getting off the Queen of Cups. Being present, being fully present, being connected, being aware on a level that I'm hearing unprecedented. That makes sense. And I never use that word. Unprecedented. Page of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Wow. I feel like you're going through an entire transformation. Like the you that you are today is so very, very different from the you that you were even a couple years ago. I mean, so different. You've been through a lot. You've had to swallow a lot. I am getting the sense that you are holding accountability for some of the cards that you dealt yourself. Whoops. Shouldn't have done that, right? But again, you wouldn't be making those mistakes today. There's a new perspective. Oh, there's another card under that. There's that protection again. Even protection from self. You might be making some vows to yourself, some promises to yourself. We are never going to be in this position again. We are never going to let this type of opportunity get away from us again. There's some kind of like self will going on here. I'm also hearing preservation. Because, okay, so you have been naive before. Who hasn't? But also, you've picked up the dice and played the game too. And got caught up in it. You were out here taking chances, taking risks. And I feel like you really got burned a lot. But at the same time, through everything that you went through, because you stayed connected, because you stayed believing, because like your faith is strong. Your faith is strong. You're going to go through some things. And I feel like you're not new to like spirituality. You're not new to being a decent human being. I really don't I will never understand why that's so hard for some people. But I had to go and say that, and then losing the channel. That's why you don't pay them any mind. There's that distraction again, the distractions. But it's old stuff that you've outgrown. You're going to bounce back from this. Nightmare. You will wake up from it. And things aren't what they are in the waking. What you see in your dreams. That's not always kosher. I'm also getting misinterpreting dreams. Make sure you're not misinterpreting your dreams. Well, that's a tall freaking order to ask, because those things are hard to understand. Like, I still struggle fully dissecting my dreams. I mean, I've gotten really good at it. Oh my gosh, have I gotten good at it over the years. But I've been doing it for like 20 years, trying to make sense of my dreams. Like, 20 years, 2 decades. And I'm still mismatching. Freedom is yours. I saw that horse spirit. Turkey spirit as well. Freedom is yours and grateful to have it. Look at that. Healthy boundaries. Just in the first couple shuffles there. Yeah, Swan Spirit taking a deep dive into the past so that you can recognize how far you've already come. Now stop being so hard on yourself and give yourself some credit, actually. And maybe in that, you'll have the momentum, the inner willpower to continue doing what it is you do, which is forever grow, forever learn, forever mature, forever prosper. Ooh, I got kicked. Baby likes that point. Guys, I'm 5 months. 5 months. It's flying by. Spirit has a plan with you. This is the animal spirit oracles. I don't think I said that. I think I just started shuffling. You see clearly now. Oh, so you're going to start understanding what's the plan. Stan, what's the plan? Yeah, you're going to start... I'm telling you, it's that connection. You're connected. You're seeing it. You're getting it. You're observing yourself, your past, your what's not even come yet. Like, there's just such a... Just sit down and take it all in, babe. Okay? Stop trying to get on the list. Stop trying to get stuff done. Right now, it's your 15-minute break. Right now, this is your 15-minute break. Holy cow, we're at 14 minutes, 14 and a half minutes. 15 minutes. Reclaim your power. And Panther spirits are very, very protective. Master number 44. Ooh, I like it. Look at that. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5. So 33, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6 with another 3, so 3, 6, 9. Nothing is wasted. This 15-minute break is very important. You know what I mean? And it's not just 15 minutes for, you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you're unable to get to your list. I don't know about you guys, but I got a bunch of emails on Friday that I had to respond to today. And like, there was nothing I could do over the weekend because I'm like, well, I mean, I could send it, but I already know what happens. It's going to take them 2 days just to see it. So I might as well wait until Monday. Oh, and then if something comes up and I got to call them because something went wrong, no, can't do anything till Monday. Let me just wait. I don't have to do that right now. That's just it. Do you actually have to right now get that done? Or are you putting an unnecessary amount of pressure on yourself to get things done now? You don't actually have to do them now. You don't. Life's a work, not a season. Why am I getting all emotional? Because some of you needed permission? Stop. You know you deserve that. It's important. It's vital. Take your breaks when you need them. You got this. There's no time on this. Spirit has a plan. That means divine time, not our people time. That is not the same. Oh my goodness, that is not the same. Anyways, I think I should leave this right here. That's really cool. 43, 44. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, as always, stay beautiful.